Today I decided to do the morning exercise a bit later, and you know what I noticed at first? That the ground is covered by snow, and it means that the snow was falling for the whole night. Yeah, the day yesterday's snowfall. That I didn't record it because my camera was dead. Yeah, so let's run and decide what to do today. The second thing that I noticed is that the temperature not reduced, I mean increased, yeah. It's something like, feels like -5 or -2, but was -10 yesterday. Yeah, it's expected of the cloudy, snowy weather. About the plans for today, it would be a fully translation day. I'm not going to spend the time in the city on the bicycle, maybe 2 hours just to walk around. Maybe, or maybe not. But for now, I'm just going back home and doing the usual morning routine with the shower and the food. Yeah. But the snow was tremendous last night, yeah. All the streets are white and covered by it. But because of the warm temperature, it started to stream from the roof, yeah. To stream from the roof. So maybe it will be extremely wet today's evening. Or maybe not. Who knows, who knows? Let's see. But actually I've spent so many time this week outside, so I want to spend even a day during some indoor activities. I mean, just sitting at the desk, sitting behind the desk and translating something, yeah. Why not? Why not? And the weather today is not so good for doing this because the roads are covered by snow, so it's kind of hard to move my bicycle through it. And there is no sun. So the weather is extremely common. Nothing interesting outside. It's worth only 1.5 or maybe 2 hours to walk around in the middle of the day. Yeah. But it's still so calm today. So calm and fresh. Yeah, because of the snowfall. And my beloved birds came back, not on the lake, on the pond, but I see some of them on the trees. And here they're singing, hear their songs. Yeah, and some of them are just sitting on the road, waiting for a human to give them some food. Yeah, they don't afraid of humans. I mean generally, even if you come closer to them, they are flying not immediately. They are waiting till you come just close to them and started to run away, but not flying away, just like the wild birds. These city birds absolutely don't afraid of people because people are feeding them and they like them. It's possible to call this picture the February emptiness, but no, February is not an empty month. February is lively month comparing to December and January. Comparing to January, yeah, not December. At least there is no wind today, therefore even 2 hours outside will be kind of comfortable, yeah, comfortable. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to go somewhere after lunch. Maybe right after lunch. But no, I will eat lunch right now because, well, because it's time to do it. I decided to do more exercise a bit later, closer to the lunch. I mean, yeah, I have some things to do in the morning. So today I'll eat lunch right after the shower and maybe go somewhere right after the lunch. Who knows, or maybe before the dinner. I'll think about it. And don't forget about pull-ups. And the lunch, yeah, as I said before, the lunch. So I decided to translate for a bit and then go for a walk, but not now, but go for a walk after. Maybe 2 or 3 hours of translation of indoor activities. Right before the sunset, yeah, at 4 AM or something like that. Perfect idea, but for now let's just eat. Enough. It's 20 minutes past 4 and it's time to blow away the cobwebs and spend some time outside to make some sort of the break. Yeah, half an hour break. 1.5 hour break. And it all started to stream with the puddles and sleet around. Yeah, the climate, the day climate changing so fast, so tremendously. It was -10 yesterday, now it's all streaming. Interesting, and I'm going to find the first bench. I think I'll choose the square near the house as the first stop. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time today. Maybe 3 or 4 stops, short stops, will be enough for this day. The Christmas tree has finally disappeared, and I almost reached the first stop. And I said it is dry. That the first bench is dry, absolutely dry, because of the thaw of the today's high temperature. Great, yeah, great, and it's really much warmer than it was yesterday and the day before yesterday. So 20 minutes of reading will be enough for this place. As I said, I'm not going to go far from home and to spend a lot of time, so I think that the square, the garden near the park, will be my next stop. Right there, near these 3 pine trees. Yeah, interesting, good choice in my point of view. I also noticed that there is no wind, there is still no wind, so yeah, it's kind of comfortable day. Extremely snowy, but comfortable. But as for the snow, it is almost removed from the streets. Yeah, it was always removed from the streets. Because it's the middle of the day, all the streets were snowy in the morning. But now, at 4:30, they are all cleaned, almost all of them. But the puddles appeared, as I noticed before. Yeah, here and there. And the snow hills. The snow hills will be also removed till tomorrow, I'm sure. Now they're all gathering in the mountains and the hills, yeah, and will be removing afterwards. Why I call it a mountain or a hill? Because of its size. It's really giant, most of them. That's the place that I'm talking about, right near the park entrance. And I think I'll choose this one, yeah, this bench. It's clean now, it's clean and dry for some reason. Yeah, the reason is the warm weather. And with this perfect view, spend another 20 minutes or half an hour here reading something. Maybe half an hour and just go back home, because maybe 2 stops will be enough. Who knows, I'll think about it. And the roads are all clean now. The snow was removed from them. Fast, nothing safe here. And as I said before, 2 25-minute stops will be pretty enough for this day. Yeah, will be pretty enough for this day. So I'm moving back home and continue on. Today is the Friday, and the Friday is the cleaning day. So the vacuum cleaner is waiting for me and the flower cut. And also the I don't know what. I'll think about it, but maybe that's enough for today, because I will wash the bedclothes tomorrow, because I will use them this night. So yeah, only the vacuum cleaning and the flower cut. The evening rush hour is going to start, so the streets are becoming crowdier and crowdier. Crowdier and crowdier, hour by hour. And I'm coming back home to continue on doing the indoor activities, indoor routine. It is 7 o'clock, so enough for now. Yeah, enough for now. It's time, yeah, the flowers and the vacuum cleaning. I'll start with the flowers. Yeah, the flowers have to be cut, the yellow leaves. And that one. And also don't forget about the flowers on the wall. They also became yellow time to time. But as I mentioned in the past, it's kinda rare to find a yellow leaf during the winter. Also wiping the table and the stuff on it, yeah, it needs a weekly service to stay clean and not dusty. The Friday cleaning mission successfully completed. It only left to change the towels and wash the bedclothes tomorrow. But for now, that's all. Only the dinner left, and that's all. And watching something after uploading the video, of course. So it was kinda productive day in my point of view. No, not that productive, I mean, but comparing to the other ones, sort of relaxing day, yeah, because I've spent almost all the day at home, and it's definitely worth it. So it's almost 8 AM and time to eat this dinner and go to bed after some relax. Perfect, nothing sick here.